Dinosaur Bones. That's right, Dinosaur Bones ice cream. This is by Scotsburn. They're a brand from Nova Scotia. And I gotta hand it to you, East Coast Canadians. You guys come up with the weirdest names for your ice cream flavors. Like Moon Mist. What the heck is Moon Mist? I'll tell you what it is. It's grape, banana, and bubblegum flavored ice cream. Now that's a deliciously sweet combination, but it's not the first thing that comes to mind when I hear Moon Mist. At least Tiger Tail kind of makes sense, right? It's orange and black licorice flavored. Orange, black, tiger. Dinosaur Bones. Truly an enigma of Canadian ice creams. So I actually checked the manufacturer's website to find out what this is supposed to taste like. And they say it is a cookies and cream flavored ice cream with a blue marshmallow ripple and chocolatey chunks. Now, it doesn't actually have cookie pieces in it, so I assume it's just supposed to taste like cookies and cream with whatever blue marshmallow is supposed to taste like. Let's look at the ingredients. Okay. Modified milk ingredients, the staple primary ingredient of cheap ice creams. Second ingredient is cream, that is much better. Then we've got some sugars, the blue marshmallow ribbon, made out of a whole bunch of crap, chocolatey chunks. Now, whenever you see chocolatey, it means it does not meet the legal definition of chocolate, but according to Canadian regulations. And that's pretty typical of chocolate pieces that you find in ice creams, aside from like the really premium ice creams like Haagen-Dazs or whatever. But you know, chocolatey is fine as far as I'm concerned for something that you find in ice cream. There's caramel in this. That's kind of interesting. Natural flavor. Some stabilizers, carrageenan, cellulose gum, gar gum, and then a couple of emulsifiers, mono and diglycerides, polysorbate 80, and then some colors, brilliant blue, FCF, and tartrazine. Okie doke. Let's look at the nutrition facts. So for 3/4 of a cup, there are 210 calories. That's pretty low, so I'm expecting this to have a very high overrun. 10 grams of fat, 7 of which are saturated. Again, kind of low. This is ice cream, and for something to be called ice cream in Canada, it has to be at least 10% milk fat. If it's between 5 and 10%, then it is called light ice cream. 3 to 5% is ice milk, and if it doesn't have enough milk fat to meet any of those, then it's frozen dessert. And typically when you find frozen desserts in the ice cream section, it's they're using like other oils, plant-based oils like coconut oil instead of cream. And there are some other rules for calling something ice cream, but milk fat is the big one. 28 grams of carbohydrates, 24 of which are sugar, and 2 grams of protein. Keep frozen. Okay, let's open this up. A little bit hard to do with one hand. Okie doke. Alright. So I can already see there was some ice crystallization That's probably my fault because I carried this home pretty far and it was just slightly above 0. So it may have melted a bit, but yeah, it's green ice cream. Let's go into it. Yeah, this is fucking icy. I don't think it melted that much when I was walking home. But you can hear that. Like, that got really icy. No, it doesn't feel... What the fuck, man? Look at all that. Okay, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, and we're gonna skip over the top. Holy smokes. That is so icy. Yeah, it doesn't feel like super high overrun. Like it's not like Breyer's level of softness, or even like Chapman's Markdale Creamery. It doesn't feel super creamy. Okay. Let's move that away. I'm really just disappointed with how icy this is. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and taste this. It doesn't taste like cookies and cream. I'm mostly tasting the blue marshmallow. Which is very sweet. Yeah, unfortunately all the ice crystallization has like totally ruined the texture. So it's not very smooth. It's got like chunks here and there. But it's a very sweet, sort of kiddie kind of ice cream. Tastes a bit like, I want to say it tastes kind of like bubblegum flavored ice cream because of that marshmallow ripple. It's nothing like cookies and cream. But yeah, really the texture is so messed up, and I'm trying to mash it up into something like a soft serve to salvage it a bit. I think if not for the texture, this would be pretty decent if you want something sweet and simple. A candy-like ice cream, I should say. Like it's the kind of thing you expect kids to eat. Yeah, it's like candy. I'm not super impressed by this, but it's not bad. I'm curious if anyone else has tried this, whether it was as icy for them as it is for me. Cause damn, that looks so messed up. Like, what the hell? Look, you can see all that white ice on there. What the heck, man? Dang. Is that just me, or is that common with this brand? Darn. Otherwise, it's alright.